Dude, I'm so excited. We got everybody here. Guys, we even have Daniel, Daniel Jones on this call. Wait, he just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Man, Daniel Jones, he's alive, guys. We can take out the search warrant. Like, he's alive and doing well. He's been getting a lot of closings. Uh, Good. All right, Joe, 5 minutes on this mortgage stuff because we got amazing Century 21 tools to cover today.
All right, so mortgage update. Starting to see a lot of restrictions come off. The guidelines are loosening up a little bit. Started seeing some non-QM, some bank statement loans start rolling back. They're not what they used to be. But things are slightly improving. Forbearance numbers have kind of stabilized. Right now, we're sitting at about 9% of all mortgages. I mean, we were over the last couple of months, but they've kind of flattened out. Stabilized. Purchase applications are up 13%. Refinance applications are up 80%. It's insane. Drinking from a fire hose over here, so if I'm short with you, I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude. It's a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to keep everybody closing on time. Because that's important to sellers, it's important to buyers, it's important to you as an agent. So there's a lot to do. There's only so many people, and we're hiring, and so is every other mortgage company out there. Everybody's looking to hire. There's not enough processors. There's not enough underwriters. There's not enough closers in the industry as a whole to support the kind of volume that we're seeing. So when 80% of all mortgages are in what they call the zone to refinance, meaning that there's a net tangible benefit that they're dropped by 0.5% or more. That's a ton of mortgages trying to cram into 1 year. Basically cramming everything that's closed between 2016 and now is probably eligible to refinance. So, we're trying to cram, 4 years worth of loans into the next 4 months. It's one heck of a feat. I am here. I am available. It's just, it might take me a little longer to get to your call. If you need something right away, feel free to give Sam a buzz. But we're plugging through it. We're working away. Interest rates are great right now. If you had clients that closed in the previous years, now's a great time to reach out to them. I would just tell them, hey, now's your opportunity. There is a huge shortage of inventory. We're at about 25% below where we were last year on inventory. So inventory is extremely low, so they're going to get maximum dollars for their houses. Everything's turning into a bidding war everywhere. We're expecting that to continue through the fall. So if they're looking to sell, now's their opportunity. And then if they're not looking to sell, now's a great opportunity for them to refinance and get a much lower rate.
So what's the refinance interest? This is Lily. I'm sorry. What is the refinance interest right now for VA?
So refinance, conventional 30-year fix, you're looking at about 3.25%. And then on your VA loans, depending on credit score and if we're doing a streamline or a cash out, there's multiple variances in there. But on average right now, VA, you're looking at about 2.75.
Oh, that's good.
Closed, yeah. Most of the people that closed over the last 2 years, if I did their loan, I've been actively reaching out to them going, hey, you're in the zone and here's how much I'm saving you a month. I talked to one yesterday and I'm starting to refinance this morning, saving him $300 a month, so.
And that best credit rate is what?
So if it's a VA, if it's a streamlined refinance, there is no credit score requirement. We just verify that the mortgage has been paid for the last 12 months and hasn't been placed in forbearance.
Okay, streamlined. That means just straight refi.
Straight refi, no appraisal. There's, we basically cut it bare bones, lower their interest rate, lower their monthly payment, and get them scheduled for closing as fast as possible.
Good deal.
Yes,
All right, that's good. I like it when because Joe is the best loan officer in Georgia, but he gets moody. So one day he's like, it's the end of the world, everything is crashing. And then today he's like super happy. So I enjoy the super happy Joe today. That's good. Thank you, Joseph. no end of the world scenarios today. That's good. But he is the best guy. So you don't want to mess around with like that's the one part of the process you don't want to mess around with. So all right, let's go. I want you guys to get super excited. We're going to cover like 21 online tools right now. So let me go to the 21 online part. And so I'm going to share my screen real quickly with you guys. That's the best way to do it. I think this is going to work out pretty good too. So let me go to Zoom and give me 1 second here. Hold on, give me a second. Let me, Miss Katie, show me how to, wait, what just happened here? Go on a second. I got to share my screen. I need to share. 1 second.
Look down at the bottom, see green share strength screen?
Yeah, it's not showing on mine for some reason. 1 second.
And yeah, open it.
Okay, share my screen. Perfect. Okay. All right, can you guys see it now?
No, I don't.
I see it.
You see it? Yeah, I mean, if we got, so I'm on my 21 online
Mine
right now.
says you have disabled me.
What, like, how many people, let me look at it. How many people can see my screen right now?
I can see it.
Yes.
Yvette.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got it.
Why don't I see it?
I know.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right,
Yeah.
just play around with like the bottom of it. Like,
I am.
hold up. Hey, Katie, see if she has, go log into my thing and see if somehow she's disabled.
She probably just needs to change the way her view is.
21 Premier
Change the
Road.
view, change your view.
Property and foundation.
Oh,
I just wanted to follow up to see if you were still in the market for a home.
Hold
You
up,
said you can reach me anytime at this number if I can help you.
1 second.
Bye-bye.
This is awesome. Denzel, we just heard your sales call. That was good. You didn't mute yourself.
Oh, sorry.
That's good. Good. Hey, so all right, let's get going over here. So I just logged into my 21 online. So where am I to go next to see all of these amazing tools we got? We got a lot to cover today, guys. I'm going to log in and then I'm going to go down to the Productivity Hub. Okay, Productivity Hub is where all your tools are. So once I go on productivity, this is the first one I want to talk to you guys real quickly. Are you guys taking notes? The first one is Agent X. This is a really cool one. This has to do with Amazon and Alexa. How many people here have like an Alexa at home?
No,
I don't.
I don't want one.
Okay.
I do, and I love Alexa. She's great.
Exactly. Dude, so what you can do is type in Agent X, and what Agent X is, it updates, Jerry, it updates all your information, all your listings, everything you want to know about your real estate market, what's going on with it. And you can, so when here's directions, but it will tell you like, your listing status, the property deal details, appointments, and everything you have going on with the listings. Will tell you how many listings are on the market, if they're going up, if they're going down. And the way it does it, when you log into Alexa, you actually have to use your Century 21 like login to do it. And then it figures out what MLS you're in, and it will tell you like if the market's hot, how many went under contract today, what's going on with your listings, what your appointments are, and that kind of thing. So if you guys wanted to do this, what you would do is you would go to, let me go back, Agent X, install Agent X in your Alexa. So you just click install Agent X. So you go to your Amazon Alexa app, and then you sign in with your Amazon and your email. Tap your name, and then Alexa app, and then you really just sign in, and you have the whole real estate market exposed to you. So we're going to show you tomorrow how to do this. I'm just trying to give you guys a little appetizers, okay? Capiche on this
Okay,
one?
question. So can we do this with the telephone app? Instead of
Yes.
having the actual?
Yeah,
Good.
that's how you do it with a telephone app. The answer to it is yes. Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna do more on this tool. I'm just trying to show you guys that it's out there. Okay. So this is an amazing tool. Then let's go now to. I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna get out of this, and we're gonna go back to the other suites. So one of the things, I'm going to cover this real quickly. I'm going to want to look at you guys for a second now. We're going to show grid view. I want to see everybody. Okay. And I'm going to stop. What's one of the things we always talk about, guys, about growing your business is like sphere of influence, right? You got to grow your sphere, right? Because out of how many people, if you have 100 people in your sphere, how many clients should you get from that 100 if you keep up with them? 10%. 10%. And what will happen is 5 is going to come from it directly from your sphere, and 5 is going to come from referrals from your sphere, okay? So I think, Danielle, you're already doing this, but one of the things you guys can do is on Business Builder. This is another amazing tool you have. And what happens with Business Builder is that you can, like Business Builder already has a newsletter for you that they send. You just have to set the client up on it, and it sends the client an awesome newsletter every month. So you keep top of mind awareness. So to go to that, to set your client up in that newsletter, what you do is you click on Business Builder, okay? Then you hit marketing. Tell me if I'm going too fast for you guys. Does everybody know how I got here?
Yes.
Okay. You hit on marketing, and then you go to monthly newsletter. When you go to monthly newsletter, you can click and see everything that's already going to be, and it personalizes it for you. So all you have to do is import the contacts in from Zap. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit personalize. I just want to show you what it looks like. So this is one of the newsletters. This is for this month of June. Has quarantine forced you to consider a split from your home? Then the mortgage business is alive and well online. So that's this. That's this month. The month before that was a little bit more juicy. Let's see what April had. Top tips from working from home. Mattress Monday mortgages. You know, they're trying to be relevant, so they're talking about doing this like a Corona, but it's got like baking recipes and all kinds of stuff like that. Man, good. We got 30 people on here today. Good. So we have, and then Jennifer, I want you to say, Alex, where's my information though? Where is it personalized for me?
Alex, where is my information? Where is it personalized for me?
For Jennifer, exactly, you can just personalize it, and it already puts all your contact info in here. So like for me, here's all my contact info, but if I wanted to add more stuff, I can edit it, okay? So this is huge because we always talk about top of mind awareness. So you want to show your client what? You want to show your client that that they want you know, that when they think about real estate, you know, they think about you. 96%, like 80% of people are actually happy with a real estate agent. Danielle, how many people use the same agent again 6 years later?
I forgot.
6%. Why?
6%.
The agent never kept up with them. So here, and it's super easy to, so would you go back on Business Builder? When you access Business Builder.
I see Bill Sweden, but no picture.
Okay. We got Wild Bill on with us, man. That's good, Mr.
Sorry,
Bill.
man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're happy we're happy you're with us, Mr. Bill.
I've been here 2 or 3 weeks, but I couldn't get it. Last week I couldn't even talk.
Good. Well, now you can. We love you, Mr. Bill.
Likewise.
Okay. So what you got to do now? Here's a question: how are you going to get those people into your newsletter? You can import them from your Zap. Okay. I'll send you guys a video on it. So there's no reason each one of you guys shouldn't be sending your clients a newsletter, okay? There's no absolute reason, because all you have to do is import them from your contacts. It takes 1 second. We're gonna cover more of this tomorrow, but it takes 1 second for you to like set them up, and they get a monthly newsletter forever from you. Okay? So now we're gonna go to, that one's very important. Now, you guys, I know you guys are gonna kill me with this one. There's a golden ruler. Like, someone explain to me what the golden ruler is.
What's the golden
Oh
ruler?
my God. Dude, someone please pretend like we know this stuff. Okay, so.
It's the tool that you use that sends the updates to my sellers twice a week. I'm sorry, twice a month.
Yeah.
To know what's going on in the market, how many showings. I can set it up to where they can see the different website views from Zillow, Realtor.com, so forth and so on.
So perfect. So what you do is, what's the number one complaint about real estate agents with their clients?
Communication.
Yeah. Communication. And what this does, it takes 1 second to like I'm gonna call Danielle. Let me look up. What was that address of that house you had, Danielle? 1017 Douglas Drive. Was that it?
Yep.
Did you ever set them up on Golden Ruler?
No, but I stayed in communication.
I know. But I do want to call you out on it because I knew you didn't do it. But the reason is, so what you can do with this is really important, because it will, hold up, listings. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go to like a, actually this is Explore. But you can set them up and it'll tell you exactly. One of the big issues with that seller is you should talk to your seller once a week, right? Or twice a week to tell them what's going on with the property. But sometimes if it's too high, you know, price, it's kind of an annoying phone call. So each week it gives them, you can either do it twice a month or once a week, but it tells them what's going on with their internet, what's going on with the activity. So let me ask you a question. So let's say that, I'm going to try to pull one of these up so you can see my reports. Oh, Douglas Drive, 1017 Douglas Drive. Show items. Look at dashboard. I'll go to dashboard. Let's say what your client is going to get is like they're going to see how many their inquiries are, where they're coming from, and that kind of thing. But if you see, let me see my listings. If you see, I'm trying to pull up a trend report right here. Property.
Looks like
Uh,
2 people, 3. I don't think that's right.
okay.
I hear something.
Here increase. If you see that it's pulling it up right now. When you see like that, your listing is getting, you don't have an offer, and it's getting like it's going to show us a graph right now what's going on with the properties. But if you see that it got a lot of views in the beginning, and now it's not getting that many views, what can you say to your seller at that point?
Might want to revisit the costs.
Yeah.
Price.
It's at the pricing. The pricing is not the pricing is not the pricing is not we need to reduce it. It gives you extra ammunition to ask for the price reduction, because you're like, hey, we were getting all these views in the beginning, we're not getting very many views anymore, and that's because our pricing is wrong. And it only takes, Miss Jackie, how long does it take to set someone up on, we're gonna cover this tomorrow more, this is specific, but how long does it take to set someone up on a Golden Ruler?
Really less than 2 minutes, because by the time the information's put in from Crest, you just finish it up, so it's very fast.
Exactly. Good. So another thing I wanted to show you guys is, did you guys have, each one of your guys has a unique property website. And this unique property website is pretty good because you can do a bunch of stuff on it. Let me show, we don't need any more people. So unique. Let me show you, I don't have any listings, so let me go back to, hold up, I could go back to office listings. Okay, so Stone Critch, I'm gonna put Daniele's 1017 Douglas website, edit video. So let me, so Daniele, did you know you actually had your own website?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, someone, can I say something? Someone say to me, I want to print, I wish I could just, do you have to pay anyone to print a flyer for a listing of yours?
Nope.
Guys, anytime you have, like with your website, all you have to do is hit this button right here on your unique property website, and it makes the flyer for you. It's making the flyer right now. So, yeah. So it just made this flyer for Daniele right here. So there's no reason why you guys need to make this flyer, because you already have it. And what's really cool about this is, like, you have your virtual tour here also, and you have finance options. It gives you, you got your gallery, your map, request a showing.
Does it set up the video?
Yeah. Every single one of your listings has a video. So let's go ahead, like here, let's watch Daniele's.
Excellent.
Searching for the perfect home? This spacious property offers over 3,000 square feet of living space, featuring 5 bedrooms, with 3 full and 1 half bathroom. This property is currently listed for under $240,000.
So each one, so guess what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to I am going to, I'm going to copy this and guess where I'm going to post this on, guys?
Facebook. No.
Exactly. Thank you. So check this out. I just go to my Facebook. And now I'm going to post it. Actually, hold up, let me do that again.
How did you bring it from there? I'm sorry.
I just
With the link. Okay, I got you.
I just put the link and now I post it.
Got
You can actually say, but Lily, I want you to be like, but Alex, like it's an infomercial. I want you to be, Alex, it can't get better than this, can it?
Hey, Alice, isn't there something else we could do with this? Because this is really good, but I think we could do something better. What could that be?
Perfect. All right. So each one of your, if you don't want to go to that unique property website, guess where each one of your listings has a video on?
YouTube.
YouTube. Someone give me like a listing that they have besides Daniele and Lily.
3511 McKee Road.
Okay. So here I am. There's no tricks. I don't want you guys to think I'm like Houdini or pulling a fast one on you. 3511 McKee,
MCKEE.
Then this will disappear.
25 McKee
Road.
Road. Columbus, Georgia.
It's 3511.
Oh, I see, man. 3511 McKee Road.
Yep.
Is that Columbus?
It's
Actually,
but
I think it should just pull it up right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it is.
look at this, guys. So
Wow.
dude, every single one of your listings has a video like this. So that's one of the things you can impress your seller. What's a listing appointment? I'm going to create your own website for your listing. Okay, I'm going to create this own website for your listing, and I'm going to make like this YouTube video for you. So let's watch Anthony's here for a second.
Don't miss this unique property. This charming property offers over 2,000 square feet of living space, featuring 3 bedrooms with 3 full bathrooms.
So, and guess, now I want you guys to think, what am I going to do with this one too?
Send it out to all your people.
You can, and I'm going to what? I'm going to copy the link and put it where?
On Facebook.
There you go. See? But like you don't want to like write in here like amazing home won't last long. That's what I'll put.
Won't last. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Just messed it up. 1 second. I'm a terrible typer, as you guys can see.
Take off the T. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not perfect. Good. See, now I have it. Now let's go back to. So right now, we've done a bunch of different things so far, right? We've done Business Builder. The cool thing about Business Builder too, Business Builder is where you set them up on this newsletter, right? Where they get the monthly newsletter, but it's got all kinds of like different marketing pieces in there. So you got like, let's go to Marketing Center.
Where's the brand?
Marketing campaigns. Marketing campaigns are like for your birthdays and that kind of stuff. Birthday campaign, purchase anniversary. you know, like the purchase anniversary talks about, hey, happy anniversary on your house. Then it's got some more stuff too. And the cool thing about the campaigns, it does a multi-channel one. So multi-channel means what? You can actually send them a postcard, an email, and like a little flyer too. So that's pretty cool.
Hey, Alex,
Yes, ma'am.
do agents have to pay anything for a business builder?
No. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Katie. Good question.
Yes, Denzel, thank you.
Yeah. But let's go to the campaign, the marketing center, they got amazing things there. Like my campaigns, design templates, email and video marketing. You know, I haven't even seen this one. There's buyer marketing in here.
Does that help with the branding?
Yeah, so get your monthly newsletter, setting your listing prior, call buyer leads.
Oh, those are neat.
Yeah, so you can create all kinds of, and you actually, admit, let me go back here. So that's pretty cool. So we talked about the business builder for business cards. I mean, for your monthly newsletters, that's really important to keep up. The golden ruler, it takes only 10 seconds to set them up with your, less than a minute, but your client gets weekly updates or bi-weekly updates on what's going on with your listing. This is one, Anthony, tell them how awesome this one is.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Preferred Client Club, guys. That's the one that I love the most. It is $58 for, it is a cost. It's $58 for 7 years of staying in contact with your clients. Now you can do a 5-year plan, and I think you could do a 3-year plan. The 5-year plan is $43, and I think that the 3-year plan is a little less than that. But
yeah,
you think about if you pay $58 to stay in contact for 7 years, and there's nothing else that you do, the system does it for you. So it sends out postcards, it sends out a calendar, it sends out.
Yeah, each year what it does, each year. Let's see if I can hear like a report, sponsored office report. Let me show you.
And while Alex is looking that up, I'll just tell you that I get text messages all the time from my clients saying, thank you so much for sending that postcard. I thought that was, very considerate of you. And I'm like, you're welcome.
Hey, that's right. So for like $43 for a 5-year, what you get is like a calendar with your face on it. You get a newsletter, like a magazine that has you like on the cover talking about real estate. You get like a birthday postcard, happy birthday, Anthony. You get the postcard, you get like a happy anniversary postcard. It touches them 5 times a year with like nice things.
Yeah, I want to say it's 7, Alex.
Yeah.
And
is that per year, or is that $53 for the entire 7 years?
It's for the entire 7 years.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Let me see if I can, if you got any questions, I want to show you guys everything preferred client club. Let me see if it pulls it up. Preferred client club. Okay. This is what they get. Are you guys ready? Get excited over here. You get 3 issues at home. I'm talking about $58 for 7 years, man. So
Yeah.
3 issues at home with a Century 21, personalized with a friendly message from you, containing engaging content designed to appeal to homeowners. So it's actually a pretty good magazine. 2 seasonal greeting cards, like, and you can actually option to write a personal note, name and contract, that kind of stuff, and an annual wall calendar.
That's neat.
So that's $58 for 7 years.
That's neat.
Can you guys see this?
Yes.
I'm trying to go up. This was a card that they sent. I mean, that was sent, and this is what their response was. Can you?
Oh, wait. Are you showing something on the screen? I can take it off the share view for a second.
Yeah, we can't see your share.
Yeah, one second. So I'm going to stop sharing. And all right, go ahead, Anthony.
All right, let me see if I could.
Okay.
This is a card that they sent me, and this is what it says. I don't know if you guys could see that.
Yes, we see.
What does it say?
Little things go along with. That's really nice.
Can you read it? You guys, I'm blind.
It says, maybe the light was off on it.
I'll read it, Tony.
Okay.
Tony, we received your card today. Thank you very much. Little things go long way.
Wow.
And you said, you're welcome, sir.
Right. So, and I didn't do that. I just paid for the service.
Yeah.
Ooh, I may have to come back.
That's good. That's good. All right. So I'm going to go back to like sharing my screen now. So let me go to start sharing again. We're going to cover more tools. And then we're going to do, I know we're covering a lot today. We're going to, this whole month, we're going to be covering these tools more specifically. So don't think like you have to learn the whole thing today. It's just like show you what we got out there. Okay? So now we're going to go back to.
This is good. This is good, Alex, because you know I go through these sometimes when I have spare times, but it's good to focus in on specific ones in the meeting because it takes a long time to go through all of it.
So social ad engine, this is pretty cool. I did this with like Daniele one time on one of her listings, but this is like, I think for 150 bucks, it creates the Facebook ad for you, the whole campaign. And you just have to, so I did this one with Daniele like a couple months ago. And basically it optimizes the whole Facebook thing for you and that kind of thing. But we ran this for 150 bucks and we got 25 leads off it. And there was like a 6,267 views off it. So one of the things you can, this is actually the ad we ran. It creates the ad for you.
Wow.
So this beautiful won't last long. Now you do have to pay, but for $150, if your seller ever asks you, what are you doing for them?
That's a good point.
You know, then you can be like, well, they don't know that the leads you're getting, but just like, hey, I'm running Facebook campaigns for you. But which is good is we got 25 leads off it. Mm-hmm. So that's like you know, if they ever ask you what you're doing, that's a good way to generate some extra business for you too. So I like that one. Now, where'd we do all our CMAs? If you want to, if you guys want to create an awesome, Denzel's a master at this. Like with the Toolkit CMA.
They're really good.
But you can, the cool thing is like, it'll give you a Google Earth, like you know how sometimes you just have to create, like you can create a pre-listing presentation and just save it and that can be your, you know, like your go-to pristine presentation. So what happens with this one is, let's say we're going to create a presentation right here. Let's say we're going to create a pre-listing presentation. You can do it in Spanish, all that kind of stuff. So you do the pre-listing, create new presentation. I'm just going to make something generic, and then I can choose. You don't want to do a presentation of 65 slides, right? But you can just choose the ones you want on it. So you can go, let's say, Century 21. This is what this view. So then you can choose to click this chart, this page, or unclick it, and that'll be part of your presentation. We will always social media define. Let's look at what this one looks like. So you can like create like your pre-listing one, and that can be just do a generic pre-listing one, and that can be what you send to the seller before you send the listing presentation. Because remember, in the meeting, you don't want them to be like, when you go to the listing appointment, it's about them at that point. It's not about you anymore. So this kind of stuff you got to send it before. Zappin. I think this one, PR Studio, Marketing Dashboard is pretty cool, but PR Studio is really neat. On this one, you can make like press releases for yourself. I'm trying to see what else. Brand Studio is really cool. Hold up, let me go to Brand Studio. There's so many tools you can get. Okay, so what's cool about Brand Studios is, like, you know, guys, if you use an image that's not yours, you can get fined for a lot of money. Did you know that? Yes. So anytime you guys need like any kind of image, let's say you're doing some kind of promotional stuff for, it has any kind of like image, and you can use it, and it's free of charge. Mm-hmm. So let's asset library. So this is like a doctor one. Yeah. Like if you wanted to put some kind of like image about military, someone throw something else out there, like give another thing, like, Anthony, tell me something kind of an image you want to see that you're working on.
As far as like a house image?
Yeah, let's say family.
Yeah.
Family, you can use any one of these images right here. If you want it like for a family. Let's see barbecue. Let's see if there's one for barbecue. Let's say dinner. So there's over like freaking 10,000 images you can
4th of July.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. I've seen that one before. I'm a bad typer though. 4th. TH. Wait, no, I messed up. TH. 4 TH. Yeah. Right. July. It's in here. Yeah. But so you got a lot of different stuff with that. Libraries. Didn't finish July. Yeah. Let me see. Flag. Oh, okay. That's easy. Let me see flags. Who's pointing at? Ask the library, brand. Let's go. You have to click. Did you hit click flags? Yeah. So we got like it's in here. You got like 10,000 different ones to choose from. Portrait, landscape, file type. Then you can create asset library, my logos. That's where if you want to pull up any of the Century 21 stuff, like if you want to pull up any of the Century 21, you know, if you want to make your own thing, they're all over here. Century 21 Fine Homes and Estates, Century 21 Commercial. We have a commercial department. So,
Alice, can we send some suggestions to them for their images? They don't quite have enough diversity on, you know, like we need some Spanish, Hispanic.
Yeah, actually they do have one for Spanish.
Oh,
like, hold up. Let me, like, libraries, because they have, let me, like,
you know, for
yeah, we're the #1 visited
different
Hispanic website.
Japanese.
Tons of stuff for it. Like, I just have to, fall time. I need to go to Espanol. Hold up.
Okay. Just type it in search.
Yeah, but I think it's actually got its own little, like,
I'll
icon.
find some. I'll look on it. I'll look through.
Yeah, it's huge. We're the #1 visited website for that kind of stuff. So create general templates, single property templates. If you want to do some flyers over here, you can also do the flyers. You can actually make your own Century 21 videos from over here too.
But those are
Fine Homes and Estates open house event.
At no cost?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll make sure.
Now let's go to the discounts right now. Okay. Let's look at, if you guys want to, there's actually some awesome discounts also. Like, let's say you want to go to discounts and perks. There's actually some amazing discounts on here. And it's gonna make me mad because a bunch of you guys haven't signed up for it, but it's okay. So let's go to, okay, discounts and perks. Let's say office prospecting and telecommunications. Let's go to telecommunications first. Did you guys know that you have 19% off at AT&T, 18% off at Verizon?
No, I didn't know.
Like, and then like all these kind of different discounts with the telecom people.
Okay. I certainly need it on Verizon.
Okay, so that's like all you have to do is sign up for it, and you get 18% off your bill. Okay, so let's go to, what else? Computer. Let's say computers. Let's say office management. What's office management? UPS, you get 55% off UPS. You get 33% off Dell.
Ah.
You get, so there's all, that's a really good, so anytime you want to buy a computer or a laptop, you should go through over here. I think the last thing I want to touch base on, and then we're going to talk about is, we did social toolkit CMA, we did that. Virtual open houses, we'll talk about that tomorrow. C21 University, there's amazing courses on C21 University. I'm gonna go in here for 1 second and then I'm gonna put us back on live. So C21, my C21 site, that's where you go to lead router, discount and perks, C21 University. Let's just check this out for pricing. So you have all these classes that you can actually take with other people online together. Elevate, there's refresher courses. There's like you got your script practices here. You have courses that you can get some C credits for. There's a lot of different things. So I encourage you to we'll talk more about it this month, but I encourage you guys to take a look at CT1 University too. Okay, now I finished talking. 1 second. I'm gonna finish sharing. We can all see each other. Oof. All right, guys, did you see all, I know it's like a water gusher, but what were some of the favorite tools you guys saw on there? Did you know there was that much stuff, Herman?
No, sir, I was not aware, but I like the unique property website and of course the golden ruler.
Okay, good. And then how many people here have that Agent X? How many people here have Alexa? Okay, so Danielle, right after this, you can go ahead. The way you go to, I'll tell you real quickly, but the way you set that up on your Alexa, you go to your Alexa icon on your cell phone, and then in skills and games, when you click on that on skills and games, like you can put look up Agent X.
Okay. Okay, we do the one that says Amazon Alexa app. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what you can do is anytime you're you can ask anything that's going on in the market, how many listings you got, how many listings are pending today. Because what happens is that you log into it with your Century 21 login, and it gets into our MLS, and it provides all the information for you. So it's a great tool just to see how the market is going, what's going on with it. So that's a new one I really like. What's another one? What about the newsletter? Yvette, how did you like that monthly newsletter? Did you know about the monthly newsletter?
I did, and I forgot about it. And when we spoke last week, I went in and also did it for a couple of my clients as well. So I was happy about that.
Yeah. Remember, guys, it's super easy for you to, all you have to do is set them up, and they'll get a monthly customized newsletter with your face every month. So that it doesn't get any better than that. Ori, I know Ori's on this call. Ori, what's your favorite tool? Ori, okay. Okay. She's probably, but you got Jen,
she says she loves the newsletter.
Yeah.
Then you get the Client Preferred Club.
She says she don't have a mic. Ori doesn't have a mic.
That's a huge one. You got the Client Preferred Club. What's another one? You got we're going to talk more about this, but in Business Builder, you can set up individual campaigns too. You can do the happy anniversary cards. You can do all that kind of stuff. You also have, the PR Studio, the social ad engine. Like I said, social ad engine is something me and Daniele did. And it was let me go back to Zoom here. It was we got a lot of leads off that. So that's what I got going. So we're going to do more of it, but you have a tremendous amount of tools. And now we're going to get to probably the best part over here. And that's probably why you guys have been listening to this whole time, is the signs, right? Is why you've been here the whole time, Daniele?
No, not at all.
Is it for this beautiful sign right here? That you can actually it has a bottom where you can actually step into it, so it's not hard to put in.
Yes, it is hard. I've tried them.
But
you gotta be strong.
You just put your pressure on it. Well, you gotta pick soft ground to do it. You
okay.
Can't put concrete or anything. You know what I'm saying? But all right. So Anthony, we're raffling out our first one here. let's go with like, come up with a name. We're gonna do like the number. Write down the number. Okay, don't show it to us. Right? Like, you're not supposed to show us the number. I couldn't see it. I'm going blind. Okay, hold up 1 second. I'm going to mute you. I can't hear you. Or unmute yourself. There you go.
All right, I got it. I already got it folded up.
Okay. All right. Each one of you guys, 1 through 20. Each one of you guys go around, and then we'll get like Alia. So we're gonna go. Lily, what's your number?
I got off my regular number today, so I'm doing 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Herman.
17.
Okay. Bill Sweden.
I'm gonna go 9.
Okay. Yvette.
12.
Okay. Chris Harper.
16.
Daniele.
5.
Miss Jackie.
14.
Miss Pam. We got Miss Pam.
10.
Irving right here. Woohoo! So excited. She's here. Yeah. Good. All right. What number did you get, Pam?
10.
Okay. Daniel Jones.
Let's go with number 1.
Ooh. Jennifer Murphy.
11.
Watch you win, my
Antoine.
Watch you win, my son.
Antoine.
He said 18.
18. Brad.
Oh, that's mine.
Brad
Brad
Peter.
Brad
I
said
already
20.
have 20.
Okay. Unmute. What is it? Hold up. Brad Peter. Okay, hold up. Katie, can we unmute everybody in here so they
Brad
can
said 21. Brad said 21.
Okay. Denzel.
7.
Ori.
He's 8.
8.
8. All right. Drum roll. First one. Here you go.
Wait.
Five.
Daniel, right on it. She's right on it.
Daniela, was she the closest?
Congratulations.
She needs it. She's getting those listings.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Good. Good one, Daniela. Good. Hey, she's going to talk about 1 minute about home warranties real quickly. Go ahead, Alia.
Hi, thanks, Alex. Hi, everybody. I just am going to be really quick. I'm Alia from 210 Home Warranty. I wanted to help you guys set expectations for your customers this summer. Obviously, summertime is very busy for us because we basically are in the AC repair business. So we project for that. It's like Macy's at Christmas. We have extra people working, bring on more providers. This year is different because we have 4 times as many claims as we did last year. So people are home, they're using their stuff all the time, and we couldn't have imagined that we have these many claims. So having said that, I want you to encourage your homeowners to use the homeowner portal to go online to place a service request. Our hold times right now are really long. And I just want to be sure that they kind of skip that frustration. They go to the website, they can place a request in 2 minutes and get somebody assigned right away. So if they're reaching out to you about that, just point them toward 2-10.com.
Okay.
Thanks.
That was awesome. I think what's happening, you got too many husbands and wives together, and they're probably breaking stuff. They're like, all right, this is for a $50 card here. Guys, let me give you a little tip here. If Anthony writes down another number, I'd probably stick with the same number. Don't come up with well, I don't know. Like, I see people coming around the second time, they're like, 5, you know? All right, Anthony, write down the second one.
Hey,
I
Alex.
got it.
Hey, Alex.
Yes, ma'am.
That's not my gift card from yesterday, is it?
No, that's right. You did show up. You got one too. You got to show up at the office, Jennifer. I haven't seen you. You're missing agent. You're like, are you a secret agent? Are you a secret agent? Because I haven't seen you at the office.
I was at the office yesterday.
All right, let's go ahead. Lily, go. One. All right. Herman.
Stick with 17, Alex.
Okay. Bill Sweden.
I'll stick with 7. I'm sorry, 9. 9.
Yvette.
10.
Daniele.
12.
Miss Pam.
2.
Jennifer.
11.
Daniel Jones. What did you say, 1? Well, I can't know. He's trying to be sneaky. Real clever. Like, give me a number, Daniel. Hold up. Unmute. One unmute. You're unmute. Dude, you're muted again. Unmute. All right.
6.
Okay, good. Jackie Leonard.
3.
Okay. Antoine. Okay. He's got Brad Pugh. Ori.
Ori said 4. Brad said 3.
Or Denzel.
7.
All right. What's the answer? What is it?
15. So that would be, is it Herman?
Yes, sir. I said 17.
Who got closest to that?
Herman.
Herman. Well, hey, we're gonna put the gift card in your. We're gonna put the gift card in your little cubby hole at the office. Hey, this number thing. So the next one we're gonna give away Century 21 trivia. Okay. So I want to come up with a question right now. But okay, if I say this, who's the only company ever to win all 4 categories for the JD Power Award?
Century 21.
Yes, thank you, Daniel. Dude, I can't believe you got. Guys, you should all know that.
I did. I gave you the number 2.
You guys should all know that we're the only company ever, like, to the categories in JD Power are first time buyer, first time seller, repeat buyer, repeat seller. It's really hard to get like 1 or 2 of those categories. We did all 4 of them. So that's a really good one. Okay, next one. Daniel Jones, you can't, like, you already won, so you're gonna get, like, you're gonna get a sign. You're gonna get one of our signs. So
Sweet.
So next one is, what is the most recognized brand name, like a real estate brand name, like through like independent survey?
Century
21.
21 Premier.
No. Who said Century 21? Guys, you guys get me more aggressive here.
I did.
Oh, no, I got to do a better one. That wasn't like
That was a great one.
No, Century 21, most recognized name. What year was Century 21 founded?
10 years ago.
In my opinion.
No, Jennifer.
I don't know that one. Oh, you said Century 21, not Premier. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that one.
When was Century 21 founded?
Yes.
When was Century 21 founded?
Everybody looking down are on their phone, Alex.
Yeah.
A client to text, sir.
Come on, people.
Hey, Brad said 1971.
Yeah, that's good. And what state was that, Brad? Where was it founded?
New Jersey.
Yep.
No. In California.
California?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were saying Century 21 Premier.
No.
Okay.
Man, 1971. I was born in 1975 in Brazil, Jennifer.
Brad,
but
New York.
Yeah, but so it was founded, and actually, what's pretty cool is like Mike Ferry was like he'd tell me stories about going out with the founder of Century 21 and Roy, having dinner with like Roy Kroc at the same time, the guy who founded McDonald's, and he said it was a bunch of characters. All right, so we got Brad. You got like you got like the gift card, okay? We'll leave it in here. So have we done? We've given away 2 signs today. Well, who are the 2 signs we gave away to?
Daniel Jones and Daniela.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got one of these beautiful Century 21 signs? Hey, we got to find homes in the state one too. That's pretty cool. That you can use. And we got both of our gift cards. So
where does Danielle's name go on that sign?
Because there's a little place for it. Yeah, I forgot. There's a little thing right here. Brother, check this out. Little holes right here, and you just attach it to it.
Okay.
You see? Look at Dana, all conspiracy theory. Oh, you try to go like prove me wrong. Hey, but the other thing we're gonna say, and I'm actually super excited about this, and we actually had a bunch of good feedback, Anthony, about this. You don't know this, but a lot of people. So we're gonna start like a youth business leadership academy at the company, because I think a lot of our youth don't have any idea about investing or contracts or career paths and that kind of stuff. So we're very excited about that, because we can make a big difference in people's lives. Like, I'm going to ask Yvette here a question about investing. If I gave you a briefcase right now with $4 million, or I said, hey, Yvette, I'm going to give you one penny, and we double it every day for 30 days. So 1 cent, 2 cents, 4 cents, 8 cents. Which one would you take? The briefcase with like $4 million, or the doubling the pennies for 30 days?
The penny.
No. The penny comes to $5.5 million, folks. And that shows you what, do the math after. That shows you the power of like compound interest and saving early. So that's huge. So I'm real excited about that. And we're creating like a curriculum for it. And I think, we were kind of searching around, and I don't think there was nothing, and we'll help kids find good summer jobs too, good internships. So, I was looking around, and I think that's a good way for us to make a difference. So, besides the regular Easter shield stuff we do, but I think this one I'm more passionate about, because I've been talking to Anthony about, us trying to mentor kids for a long time here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a powerful thing. Consistency is the key. And you never know how much you impact a person's life. It could be the smallest thing. Some of us remember our teachers from when we were in grade school, and it may have been just one little thing that they said, or just believed in you. So what we're trying to do is trying to promote positivity and change in the community. And I think that everybody has a responsibility. So I just kind of commend Alex for taking the initiative to stay on it. And
no, it's a team effort. Hey, but making a difference in a kid's life, making them think, is huge. I'm going to tell you this, guys, and I'm going to let you just go how important mindset is. So,
hey,
go ahead.
This is Antoine. I just got a quick suggestion, because I know we've talked about this before. Just a suggestion of maybe partnering with a school within the age range if you want, or maybe even the Big Brothers Big Sisters program located on 13th.
Okay, that's a good suggestion. But I want to tell you guys how important mindset is. So, like, I only found this out like when I was 21. It was actually on my birthday, and I found out on CNN that my principal is actually teaching like changing the scores. But what happened was, I went to this school, this grade school that was supposed to be one of the 50 best grade schools in the whole country, and everybody in my school would get like these really high like test scores. Like, we were all like in the top like 95% or 99%. And then so like everybody in the school, I'm talking about literally half of them went to like Ivy League schools. Like, they went to Harvard and Yale and that kind of stuff. And then I found out when I was 21 that it was all basically like a big sham. The principal was just changing all the test scores. But what happened is, he made you believe that you're really smart. And because he believed you're really smart, like that changed your whole like way you thought about it. And so then all these overachievers, probably none of them were very smart to begin with, or just average. But my point of this stuff, now we're going to be changing kids' test scores here. But the point of it is that if we can impact the kid's life from the beginning, feel that they're smart, give them guidance on like investing, helping out a career path, that kind of thing, we can make a big difference.
Just a little side note, Alex, being in the top 99%, not a good thing. You want to be like in the top 1 or 2%.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Top 1%. Thank you. Sorry, top 1%. But it was crazy. We'd have these award ceremonies. But the whole point is that he made you believe that you were really smart. And we're not going to do that, but we can make kids believe that, you know, they have, we can make believe that they can do anything they want. And we're going to give them guidance, not just talk about it, but show investing, contracts, negotiations. You know, sometimes life is not hard, easy kind of stuff. So I'm excited about that. So anyways, we went way too long over here. It was a long sales meeting. I'm very happy Pam Irving showed up because like I've been trying to get her to go like for everything. And then Herman, she's like, well, I hate for people to see me on screen. And I was like, Pam, you could, if you could just put your glamour shop up there. And like, you know, like I have a glamour picture. Hold up, I'll show you mine. I'll show you my glamour picture. Hold up. How do I get, Katie, how do I get to my glamour picture? It's basically my.
Joe has it.
I know, I got, if I unmute myself, hold up, if I cancel my video, check this out. If I cancel my video, just so you guys can see this, like more, one second, dude. I'm almost there. 30 more seconds in here. Dude, this is so annoying. If you just click.
Yeah,
like
top 95% is right.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. What's his name for doing all those tests for me for my whole elementary school. You can look it up after get off this call. Roger Previs. His name was Roger Previs. Stratfield School. Roger Previs, Stratfield School. Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to do it anymore. Daniel's giving me a hard time. The longer I stay here, the longer it gives me a hard time. I'm not going to play this game. Joe, I'm happy. Joe, no doomsday scenario for Joe today. He was actually in a good mood. The world's not crashing. Remember to call him for all your needs. And I'm going to get off the phone, guys. Great meeting. Tomorrow we'll do more tools. Peace.
Bye.
Roger Previs and Stratfield School. Just look that up.
Still like that.